Okay, welcome back to part two of the reading with the Royals. Specifically breaking down. I'm going to be breaking down the energy surrounding King Charles and Queen Consort, which the name will be Consort will be dropped eventually with Camilla, and she'll be pronounced. Well, she'll be announced as Queen Camilla, from my understanding. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right back into it. Please keep in mind that the reading is all readings on my channel are for entertainment purposes only, due to everything is not set in stone because of free will. Okay, so let's go ahead and flip these cards because I just wanted to go ahead and dive into it. I know it's going to take a minute for some cards to come out, so I just did this off camera. But as you can see here, and what I've seen as well, is there is no physical essence chakras present in this spread. I mean, besides them as an individual and as a unit aspect, I don't see any physical essence cards that are out. And when I mean by physical, I mean root chakra, sacral chakra, and solar plexus. I don't see any in their spread. I see one heart chakra card, and the heart chakra is one. I call it the gateway because it's in this. Not only is in the center of your body, the focal focus, or the focal point of your body, because you have to embody the physical and the spiritual in order for the heart to still be in alignment, as well as keeping the heart in alignment as well, or else the other chakras will be out of balance in your energy system. But so far as the couple aspect, there is a need for grounding. Okay, definitely, because there is lack of the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus chakra. Even at the bottom of the deck, it's a crown chakra card. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so with the first card, we have the Sun card, and this is a third eye chakra card, as well as a mastery, because with this particular deck here, it broken up the major arcana with learning, learning, master, learning, and hold on, y'all, let me go. Here we go. It's broken down into learning, living, and mastery. So the Sun is in the mastery portion, just like the Star card is in the mastery portion, and the Emperor card is in the learning portion, and the Death card is in the living portion. So with the Sun being in the mastery portion of this tarot deck, and it's relating with the third eye chakra card. The third eye is dealing with your spiritual eye, your sixth sense. And with the Sun card in regular tarot is about either announcement, or there's going to be positivity on the horizon, and the list goes forward. So with that being said, what's explained with this card is an awakening is indicated to celebrate and take a moment to thank your ancestors whose energy went into your survival. You can only attract and sustain what you have appreciated from your heritage. So there's a sense of belonging, childlike behavior, vacation, joy. There's possibly some optimism, some accomplishment, and of course, due to his coronation is happening, or their coronation is happening this week, there's a sense of accomplishment and, to say the least, acceptance at the same time as well. So this is like a welcoming aspect. The Fool's journey is known as the Fool joining their light, their darkness and light. They're like basically merging together at this point. by sending their thoughts to the universe, and the sun illuminates the true chakra energy. She wears the pure blue, which indicates the activation of her fifth chakra of the chariot, carries her dream. It could also it also contains her legacy. Okay. Also, with this particular card here, with this, the message in regards to the sixth chakra is that the fool achieve what few others can. She has evolved through her past challenges and now celebrates her heritage. She can acknowledge her path and set out new direction. What lies ahead is richer through knowing that she has survived and honor what has come before. So basically, at the root of this union between both of them, this is a celebration. Besides them celebrating their 18th year anniversary earlier in the month of April, this is another celebration for them as their ascension to the throne. Okay. Meanwhile, with the Knight of Cups at the sacral chakra region, the Knight of Cups represents because it's a third chakra card, it represents the anticipated offer. So, with the Knight, will soon deliver your message. Continue to imagine emotional delight to stay connected to your desire. So there's the Knight, meaning Charles, I'm assuming, will deliver his message. And of course, with him delivering his message, he needs to continue to imagine emotional delight to stay connected to his true desire. There is a need to decide if he can receive the ever after part of his dreams, meaning invitation, proposal, artesian, intuition, and offer, visionary, peacefulness. So there's a need for him to basically propose an offer. It may be towards Camilla. It may be towards the collective, like the Commonwealth, since it is his duty to serve his country and the Commonwealth. Okay. So there's a sense of duty, to say the least. All right. He'll bring his Knight of Cups energy as this celebration is happening. Okay. The knight in shining armor. Okay. It is his time. All right. Following with the solar plexus chakra, we have the Six of Coins here. In regular tarot, this is like the generosity card. Equal reciprocity, without expecting anything in return, so to speak. So with this message of this particular card, while the sixth chakra is our sixth sense, it can also be inherited family beliefs around inheritance. Our ancestral history may indicate how we relate to finances. What and from whom did you learn money about? Would these ideas be something to carry on or discuss? So, due to the documentary that I watched last night, there was a couple of instances where he would have to think before he speaks, and that goes with anybody in the royal family. So with this being in the solar plexus region, I'm not surprised though. So intuitively, he may end up discontinuing. It's a possibility that he may be discontinuing things that his ancestors or his predecessors have done before him, in order to as a, how should I say it, as a next step to modernize the monarchy, to continuation to modernize the monarchy. And with the Six of Coins coming out, this is basically in regards to resources, knowledge, power, employment, receiving, humanity, as well as karma. So with this, so yeah, that's because with the solar plexus, it's all about the confidence realm, the self-esteem, as well as knowing who you are. So as long as he knows who he is at this point, which I'm pretty sure he does, because I mean, he's at a very sage age at this point. So there could be a possibility that there's a sense of, from whoever he learned his money structuring from, there's a possibility that he may make some changes along the way, and have like a equal give and take type of deal with his constituents. Okay. I don't know about the rest of the royal family, but I'm leaning more towards with his constituents than his family, because there's already been moves to where he has what is it? I wouldn't say clean house, more like scaled down. There we go, scaled down. Who, how much money gets allocated or not within the royal family sector, as far as like the senior members, and the list goes on. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right, so with the heart chakra, we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands in regular tarot is like being confident as well. It also exudes the confidence as well. So the Queen of Wands is about sustainable vision. So what this is asking Charles and Camilla to do is to allow them to see the way forward. True freedom is only available when we let others off the hook. But this is not the time. This is not the same as forgiveness. The past you made, a meaning with limited information, is no longer dictating your future. So they are this where their heart is at in this particular situation. It's indicating like, this is renewal for us. This is our time to shine, and we're not going to let the past define us, whether people are here for us or not. That's what I'm getting. This is ambition, adventure, inspiration, involvement, and self-worth. Okay. And also, they may notice some sadness appearing here for no visible reason. It also may indicate a time when you feel soon to find peace through what you are creating. Okay, that's where that crying over you concept came from. A sense of sadness. All right. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. All right, next we have it did mention vacation in the root, so I'm going to put that over there too. Okay. With the Knight of Swords, that is a throat chakra card, and it's in alignment. I just now realized that. I should have pointed that out in the beginning. But the throat chakra is in alignment with the Knight of Swords. So this is the card of rapid results in regards to communication. So, and I would also direct that back to the sacral chakra as well, with him being able to deliver the message. Because another thing I did peep from the documentary as well is that Charles has a knack for de-escalating a situation in his own special way. So let's go ahead and read about the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is basically talking about when you attempt to understand your present situation, look back 90 days. Wherever you were then is where this knight begins his journey, meaning with intelligence, assertiveness, feeling tense, witty, bluntness, quick thinking. So yeah, which it may come off as acting cold. So I can solidify with that notion there. It may come out as him acting cold, but with this being in the swords, he wants to make it clear at this point of what he stands in whatever the situation, whether it's with him as an individual or with him and Camilla as well as the rest of the family. Okay. So whatever message that he relays out, or whatever message that they relay out, they're being crystal clear up front as much as possible to their best ability now, and whichever shape or form on that. Following through with the third eye chakra card, we have the star card, and this is like a personal healing card. And the zodiac sign associated with the star card is the solar plexus. The Leo is associated with the sun card. Star card is Aquarius, so they may have children or a child that has Aquarius placement, or they have some Aquarius in their chart. So intuitively, there is a sense of personal healing with this fated mastery card. So what they are learning in this situation here with this star card is that being gentle, personal healing is taking place. It's time to let others off the hook for choices you knew were not in harmony with who you become. It may be dealing with beauty, sentimental values, acceptance, mental clarity from the heart, loving ideas, evolving and wander. So basically, it's a need to release the grudges that was there once before, so they can continue on with this pathway. It's a possibility there may have been dreams about this, or people have been coming through their dreams in regards to this things as well. And I'm assuming the karmic friends plays a factor in that as well, because it does say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Okay. And then finally, with the Emperor card at the crown chakra here, we have oh, I'm sorry, the Emperor. This is dealing with the learning aspect. I'm sorry, I had like a brain fart. Okay, so with the Emperor card, this is the full learning, the unspoken energy. The power we fear is power we cannot own. We are aware of our own silence. What we are unaware of controls us. This is dealing with empire, control, jurisdiction, leader, initiator, and ambition. So the fact that this Emperor card is here in the crown chakra, this is like divinely anointed. This is fated to happen. This is fated to happen. And also with this, the Emperor is the first real masculine energy of the Fool's encounter. She does not need to fully see him to see his serious energy. He holds this crystal wand closely in his hand. Perhaps he is awaiting his pupil. She is ready to embody the secret, to emit her essence to the world. The Fool holds herself in pause upon approaching him. Will she stay or will she go? So basically, with this Emperor card, it is learning the ways of the Emperor. Basically, the presence moves to the throat chakra, learning that communication, whether unspoken or spoken, is a powerful thing. So learning the knack of unspoken and spoken word, and how he will be able to deliver the message. Because again, he was literally birthed in the time of media, and basically grew up with the media as well. So he will definitely have some knacks in that area, which why he probably avoids it sometimes. Okay. And probably would rather move in silence to some degree. Okay. All right. So now that analysis has been broken down for as Charles and Camilla's concerned, I also want to pull a couple cards when it comes to their children, especially with Charles and his sons. So let's go ahead and let's see. Let's get what is the tea. We're gonna get what is the T cards. If I can find where they at, my goodness, they didn't disappear, don't me? Oh, there they go. Okay. All right. So, what is the T with Charles and Harry? And I'm just gonna pull 3 cards because, like I said, it's reading. And I'm gonna do a separate reading with the coordination too, or I may just do a astrology analysis, possibly on a lunar aspect on my end, but we'll see. All right, what is the relationship? What's the T with King Charles and Prince Harry? What's the T with Prince Charles? Why do I want to say Prince Charles? He is the king. Okay. What is the T with King Charles and Prince Harry? Okay. So, there is some chasing energy, possibly with, you know, their love for one another as father and son. Looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting info. I don't know who's doing that. And wants you back. So there is some energy here that someone or either both of them wants them back. So what could be standing in the way? I wonder what could be standing in the way on that. Let's get would it be this one? Yeah. What's the hidden blockages between both of them? Procrastination. Prioritizing short-term relief results in negative consequences. So there needs to be an increase of productivity. Look at your excuses and be honest about the things you put off to start making changes and open more doors to opportunity. At the end, bottom of the deck, there is evil eyes. So there is a need to protect themselves. So one could be procrastinating and the other one is trying to protect themselves at all costs. Or it could be both ways, as collectively with both of them. Okay? So that's what's going on with Prince Harry and King Charles. Again, I don't know why. I want to say Prince Charles again. Maybe because of the fact that Queen Elizabeth was hanging on as long as she could. May her soul continue to rest in peace. Okay, now what is the relationship looking like for, what's the T with King Charles and Prince William? What's the T with Prince William and King Charles? We have groupie, child services, and kids at risk of being taken or about to report something, neglect, possibly an abuse. So maybe William feels like there has been some child neglect, you know, experienced some child neglect when it comes to his father. Again, this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? This is what the cards are coming out, okay? Don't shoot them. And ignoring. He feels like, okay, or both of them, one of them or both of them feel like they're being ignored. Possibly William, okay? At the bottom of the deck, extra triggered. So, extra trigger with this fiery energy. Ooh, wow. That is interesting. Let's see what could be the blockages between the two. Wow. Okay. What are the hidden blockages between Okay, there you go. All right, there's 2 cards that came out. We got one of them, victim energies. Victim mindset, keeping you blocked energetically and emotionally. Practice forgiveness. Choose to release the victim mentality and become an empowered survivor to learn from the past and move forward with a joyful and abundant future. And waiting to be saved. Others may help you, but it's still on you to generate your own success. So there's a need to be your own savior. Believe in who you are and realize that you are more powerful than you know. Dare to go after what you want and be your own savior. And at the bottom of the deck, doing it the hard way. Doing things the hard way instead of trying to find an easier way. So it's time to work smarter. Find ways that you can pursue success in a way that won't strain or drain your energy. Things that come easier to you will be the things you will find most in. Interesting dynamic between the two. Let me grab some cards on the brothers, because I need to do an analysis on them too. So, what is the energy looking like with the brothers? I'm just going to pull a couple cards for now, and then I'll do a whole nother reading with the bros, okay? So, what are the energies looking like? Hold on, let me add these 2 in here. Okay. What are the energies looking like for Prince? Bad habits, drug addictions, toxicity, and getting evidence. What? Okay, I'm going to pull a couple more cards because, yo, I literally put those cards back in. Okay. We got creativity munchers, steals your ideas, copy your work, duplicate, feeds off you. I'm going to get 2 more cards. Okay, here we go. Screenshots, getting evidence, proof, facts. What the heck? Okay, that explains proof, evidence. What you trying to get? Who is trying to get proof of facts when it comes to bad habit and addictions? Interesting. What's it? 1, 2. Okay, I'm gonna get 1 more card and then I'll grab the bottom of the deck. Crying over you. Okay. So who is crying over who in this situation? Who is sad? Who is hurt? Who is upset? That's what. Okay, that card came out in the beginning, and it may be William. I mean, it may be both of them, but with Will, he had with Will and Charles, he had the victim energies and waiting to be saved, as well as child neglect. So it may be William. Extra triggered. This was the same card that appeared for William as well, leading him to be extra triggered. So, oh baby, I have got to do, child, I have got to do an analysis on the bros. That's crazy. Okay, I'm trying to figure out which one I want to pull card. Okay, let's do Megan and Kate. Let's figure out what's the tea with Megan and Kate. Sorry, this is gonna be another long video, y'all, because I just wanted to see what the energies are looking like, because this is a very transformational event, not only for them but for the whole world in general. What's the tea with Megan and Kate Middleton? Child neglect, bad parenting, scared of or hates parents, etc. What else? Low IQ. Who got a low IQ? What else is the T? What's the T between Megan and Kate Middleton? Cop blocking. Broke ass. Oh my. Oh my. Family issues. And stalker. Stalking, watching, and obsessing. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Same-ish, different day. Oh my. Oh my. What could be the hidden blockages between the two? What could be the hidden blockages between Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle? What could be the hidden? Okay, I should have stopped. Oh, okay, that's a lot. All right, so we got small dreams, not dreaming big enough that can create a high impact, meaningful life. So there's a need to dream bigger. There's nothing to be ashamed of to have small dreams, but it is what you have truly want. Reach higher heights, shift your mindset, and dream a bigger. Dream a bit bigger. You're capable of so much more. 2 more cards came out. Rushing success. Rushing the process won't give you the kind of kindness that lasts. So there's a need to be patient. Stop trying to achieve overnight success and focus on steady progress. Your successes will be easier to achieve because you'll function more effectively and make better choices. The spiritual teachings. Believing money is the root of all evil. Problems creates problems with money, and it's the love of money that's the root of all evil. Money itself is neutral. It's how you choose to use that matters. You can use it for evil purposes, or you can use it for good, to create beauty, help others, and thrive in order to serve humanity. At the bottom of the deck, we have Crown Chakra. May experience narrow-mindedness. Okay, that explains that low IQ card. Okay. Greedy, materialism, or excessive egoism. So in order to heal your crown chakra, practices living in a minimalistic life. Where is that card at? Living in a spiritual teaching. Use crystals or go outside to help you experience more spiritual growth and feel more connected to the universe. Okay. All right. That's interesting. Between the two women. Interesting. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this thing. See, I done went all up in a tangent, y'all. That just got me real. Okay, what lessons will Charles and Camilla learn? Well, yeah, what lessons will Charles and Camilla learn? Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I guess that's with Charles. What's going on with Camilla? What lessons will she be learning? Service. I feel good when I can help others. And as a unit, forgiveness. Wow, this card literally was at the bottom of the deck. Okay, forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So there's a need of forgiveness as a unit aspect. Not only with Charles, not only with Camilla and them as a union, but also with the royal family in general. Okay, how can Charles improve? I see financial discipline wanting to come out. We got pride, so there's a need for him to put the pride to the side. What about Camilla? How can she improve? We got nature, so there's a need to possibly spend time with nature, or continue studying with nature and agriculture if she hasn't done already. And again, it was also mentioned that there was a need for her to tend to herself with make sure she is taking care of herself mentally, spiritually, physically, and emotionally, mind, body, and soul. So nature, spend time in nature. At the bottom of the deck, spiritual partnership is at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. You see the colors are like reverse, and I'm getting the indication that forgiveness is needing with spiritual partnership will help improve the forgiveness, the path of forgiveness, and they'll be able to end the cycle, okay? Break the cycle in the meantime, okay? So that's what I have for this reading. Feel free to leave your comments. Wait, I forgot the life coaching. Hold on, y'all. This is gonna be another long video. If y'all made it this far, please comment down below. Please comment down below that you love this, okay? To let me know that, okay, life entrepreneur. Be on the lookout for exciting business opportunities to unfold. At the bottom of the deck, generosity. Giving from your heart with no strings attached is what is needed now. And what card that was at the heart with, there we go. 6 of coin. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. And I said it. There is a need from giving from your heart with no strings attached. And it's probably in relation to Camilla, because I did mention before with this little girl having a coin attached to the string. There's a need for that. Boom. End of story. Okay, that is all. And now is that completes the reading, y'all. Be sure to leave your comments down below on what you think about this reading of part 2 of Charles and Camilla's breakdown, along with the royal family, what their energies are looking like, what's the tea looking like in the midst of their interaction with each other. Again, I will do a separate reading, chakra analysis with Harry and William, because that was some tea right there that came out. So be on the lookout for that. But other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Please sure to, if you would like to book a reading with me, you can book with me at www.honeysoulchildbottega.com. And also, if you I did just release a trailer for the podcast, Soul Holistic, so be sure to check it out, because what I am doing here is definitely going to be in relation of the topics that I'll be talking about on the Soul Holistic podcast. So without further ado, I'm gonna leave y'all to it before I go overboard again. Always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself, so you can heal thyself, and I'll see you guys in the next one.